Thank you, Alex. And again, welcome to day 2 of the Democratic National Convention. Alex provided a brief overview of some of the speakers tonight and through afternoon and early evening. We will share more details for your planning purposes throughout the day. Today, we'll showcase the full strength of our party. But it's not just what we're doing here in Chicago, it's the work on the ground in the states that we know wins elections. I just want to talk about that briefly. We're building an operation that's built to earn the 270 electoral votes we need to win. The entire convention this week will showcase the broad and diverse coalition that elected Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in 2020, and that will send the Vice President and Governor Walz to the White House in 2024. It's even more proof that our campaign is working to earn, not ask for, not expect, but earn every vote between now and November. We're not taking a single vote. We're not taking a single community for granted. We're investing early to reach voters where they are, young voters, black voters, Latino voters, AAPI voters, Republicans that are putting country over party, and everyone who will make up this winning Harris-Walz coalition. We're leaning on our trusted messengers in every community to convey our vision, to ensure all Americans can not just survive but thrive. And we're reaching across the aisle. Already, we are seeing Donald Trump lose support from his own party, including those who know him the best. We are building a broad-based coalition to make sure that voters, regardless of party, know that they have a home in our movement to protect our freedoms and defeat Donald Trump. So this week's programming isn't just a compelling program. For us, it is a tool for organizing. We're turning our energy into action. So to kick off the convention, for example, we had a weekend of organizing, of action, weekend of action, with over 2,800 events in battleground states. We had over 10,000 volunteers make nearly 900,000 calls and who knocked on almost 150,000 doors. So that's over 1 million voter contacts in just one weekend leading into convention. Again, it's not simply about the programming that you see on TV, it is about the action on the ground to reach the voters that are going to decide the pathway to 270 electoral votes and why this moment matters for us as a campaign. So our tent is big, it is growing, as Vice President Harris and Governor Walz are leaving nothing to chance. Today, they'll both attend a rally in Milwaukee to organize and energize Wisconsin voters in the place Donald Trump called a horrible city. So they'll be here, they'll be in Milwaukee right up the road later on today. Tonight in Chicago, America will get to know our future first gentleman, from his middle-class upbringing in Jersey to his successful career as a lawyer and now as a law professor. Doug Emhoff will show America the Kamala Harris only he knows. As America has seen these last few weeks, she's joyful, she's empathetic, and she's tough. That's what differentiates us from the other side, as we have a convicted felon in Donald Trump who runs on chaos, on division, on self-obsession, who's pulling our country backwards instead of bringing us together. Not exactly a unifying message that reaches the voters who will decide this election. And it will make the difference this November. While Trump fights for no one and nothing but Donald Trump, our tent is united, it is energized, and it is laser-focused on sending Kamala Harris and Tim Walz to the White House. So with that, I will turn it over to Congressman Garcia.